What up, client closers? Thanks for joining. Drop a comment if you're live or watch the replay. In this video, I'm going to talk a bit about the pre-qualification questions you should ask. But first of all, I want to talk a bit about why pre-qualification is so important. If you are attracting nightmare clients, shitty clients, bad clients, one of the reasons why you're attracting not ideal clients is because you're not pre-qualifying enough. This is something that I see all the time. If you want to be a confident leader of the sales process, you want to make sure you set the standards, you set boundaries, you treat future clients how to treat you. And one of the ways, besides persuading them, not persuading, but persuading them through your content, showing them what you stand for, what is your personal brand, what do you offer, why you are different, and the how, your service, you also should pre-qualify. And because I am a no fluff, straight to the point, practical coach, which is what my Client Closer Academy is all about. If you're interested in that, if you want to scale to 10K plus months as an online coach or consultant, build that magnetic brand to attract ideal clients, create that life-changing high-ticket offer, and create sales conviction, you should check out the first comment, check out the overview, check out what's included. It's the most awesome thing I ever created. Rebels with a cause who speak that truth, take personal responsibility. Check it out and book that call. I have a launch this week, and soon the price is going up by 1K. So act fast to get the most and the best investment of 2021. Now, I'm going to show you a document where I'm going to show you the 8 pre-qualification questions you should ask. It gives an example of what you ask and why you ask it, and you will see it's super practical, as is all my material in my Client Closer Academy, because it's not about knowledge, it's not about endless hours, it's not about folders gathering dust on your folder and desktop. It's about implementation, making sure you get feedback and get all the accountability and support, which is what my Client Closer Academy is all about. It's definitely all about implementation, making sure you move forward with something that is practical and useful. So let me show you guys what are the 8 pre-qualification questions you can and should ask in your pre-qualification form. In my academy, I also have a tech wizard, tech genius, Landon Miles, who gives different videos about how to set up your website, how to set up the booking software, how to create a custom email, how to use online courses, etc. So you also have no tech headaches. It's super simple, straight to the point. So for this, you can use Calendly or you can use Acuity Scheduling. My tech wizard has also provided a tutorial to show you how to set up those things. So let me just show you these 8 main pre-qualification questions. These are the 8 you should ask and include, preferably in your pre-qualification form. And that is 1, the challenges. You want to find out what do they struggle with. You want to find out their desires. What do they want? Where do they want to be? So this is more about the island of being stuck, where they're at, their challenges, frustrations. This is more about where they like to be, their wants, their needs, their dreams, their desires. Then you want to make sure that you check out their readiness. How excited are they to get started? Because nothing is more frustrating to get someone on the call in that transformational container that is the sales conversation, and then you find out that they're not ready to get started. Because the sales call is a framework in which you help your potential client have honest conversations with themselves. So if they can't act or make a decision, you're not using that transformational container right. You want to find out about their business. Is it a business that you can help them with, that you want to work with? Where are they currently at? Money, how much are they willing to invest at the moment? Differentiation, what are the expectations, the experiences that they have with other services? What have they tried before? So you can show how you're different. The status, you want to make sure that you're seen as an authority who is in demand and selects. Pre-qualification is not just the person and the potential client pre-qualifying you. You should also have standards and pre-qualify them. And then extra things is, what is some extra background info that is useful? So I'm going to quickly go through this document, but this is what you always get in the Client Closer Academy worksheets that you can neatly put into action. So what you will include, and in this academy, I also show my pre-qualification form that you can adapt to your business. You want to find out the challenges. And one thing that I would suggest you guys to do is just give a list of certain things that you help people with. That way they already beforehand see all the potential things that you can help them with. So for instance, I can help them with defining their niche and ideal client, establishing a powerful brand with the right positioning, creating content that converts, working on their money mindset, creating an irresistible high-ticket offer, maximizing client fulfillment, and then everything that has to do with the sales conversation in the inbox, in the sales call itself, effective communication, and making sure they can overcome objections. So you want to fine-tune what their challenges are, what their number one things are that are holding them back, so you know what is keeping them stuck. The same thing with the desire. You could also frame the options that you have of where they want to be, and then you can also give the options of what you have to offer. That way they already know a little bit of what your service can include. Then you want to make sure with the readiness, especially with the question like, if I decide yes to you, can you start immediately? If people say no, I can start in a month or 2 months, I would highly recommend you guys to say, hey, I saw that you can only get started in a month, so how about we schedule a call in a month? Because if it's a yes, then we can get started and create some momentum. Then with the business, you want to make sure that, tell me a bit about your services. Tell me about your offer. Can you create a high ticket offer? Anything, how much profit do you have? How much money do you think you're losing? That way you have a little bit of an idea also currently what their business is and what they are currently offering. Then with the money, you want to make sure that you offer a range that they can invest in. And I personally have the lowest range, as I have no money available for coaching. If they fill in the lowest one, I actually fill in a question. I say, if no money is selected, please cancel the call. When people get on a call with me, it's about the potential of investing. If it's a no, that's fine. But if people have no money to invest in a service, again, you're not using that transformational container. That is the sales call in an effective way. So then I would just say like, hey, it's not a fit. I had people who fill in not this option, but the lowest option, maybe about 1K, 2K, and they still invest in a 6K, 10K, 15K offer. But you want to make sure that they know that there's an investment involved. Then differentiation. This is something you can do in the pre-qualification or in the sales call itself, but you're going to ask them about what they tried before. Have they worked with a coach before? Yes, or why not? What are the positive experiences? What are the negative experiences? What are something that they would love they had that they didn't get? That way you can prescribe a solution of something that they're looking for. You know what negative things that they didn't like, and you know the positive things that they did like. Then you want to know, then you want to make sure you have the status. You want them proving themselves to you why they want to work with you. Why are they the right client? Do they fulfill your non-negotiables? You shouldn't say yes to everyone. You should have certain standards, and they should try to please you. Because if they're going to try to please you, you go up in authority, you go up in standards, and people want something that is in demand, and people want to work for something. So you want to make sure that they pre-select and give the reasons why they want to work with you. Why do they want to work with you instead of everybody else? So they can give reasons. It's also a way how they already here convince themselves that you are the right choice. And then the last one extra, you can have them share some extra relevant business links, social media, can check out their offer. You make sure that you tell, hey, it's on Zoom, so make sure Zoom is installed, and you can give them room for any extra info that they would love to know. So everything here is mapped out about the pre-qualification questions. I simplified that you can keep it to 10 questions or 20 questions. But these are the main pre-qualification questions that you should ask. You know their frustrations that keeps them stuck. You know where they want to be. You know what they have to offer. They see you as an authority. They're ready to get started. Hopefully, they have the money to invest. You got all the info that you need. And that way you can also save time on the call and say no to people who are not a right fit. Let me know, give me a thumbs up, share the video, comment if anything that I said here was valuable. This is the thing that I constantly do in my academy. Every single element, from a magnetic brand to a life-changing offer to sales conviction, so you can attract the right clients, have a fantastic offer that you would love the right people to say yes to, change lives, and then have the right people give you the final yes on the sales call. If that is something that you're looking for, check out the first comment to check out an overview of my Client Closer Academy. It's the best thing I ever created. Every single domino to make sure you attract clients, enroll them in your fantastic offer, have them say yes, and get to those 10K plus months. So I hope this was valuable. Get on that train to get into my Client Closer Academy, because I have my new launch this week, and in 2 weeks, the price is going up with 1K. So it will never be as low in cost as now. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Give me a thumbs up or a like, or send me a DM if you want to know more about my Client Closer Academy. And let's make sure you help me in my mission to create rebels with a cause who take personal responsibility, speak their truth, and make an impact. Because I love to make money. I love you to make money so you can make an impact. You can really have a brand that is uniquely you, not a copy of a copy, being yourself with your message, help people, and get paid luxuriously for being such a person with integrity. If that is something you want to stand behind, use that attention online to actually change people, their lives. You're a change maker, a thought leader, a difference maker, a free thinker. Consider being surrounded by mutual rebels with a cause who are ready to make a massive impact this year and the next year. I hope to see you there, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Ciao, guys.